Well, hi there viewers, Princess Strawberry here, and I'm back at the Anglican Cemetery today. This was requested by many people because in my last video I said there's like a whole nother acre of land. I'm not sure what's back there, but that's why we're back here today. Sometimes when you go to explore places, then you might have to do more than one video. But this is a mausoleum for anyone who has not seen my last video. Now, last time I walked past that front door, like that, and I got the weirdest shiver. So obviously it's locked, and I figured it wasn't going to be open to the public anyway. And they have some metal bars on the windows, but this is what a mausoleum looks like. I actually had a couple of arguments with people asking me, how do you know it's a mausoleum? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this ain't no storage unit. They definitely don't use that for storage. That's a mausoleum, and a mausoleum is a place where they would keep dead people, like in coffins. Especially now that we're going to be going into winter, they would store the bodies inside this building, which is called a mausoleum, and in the springtime is when they'll bury them. So, but this is what the cemetery is looking like right now. Now, I've already explored most of it. Is that tombstone completely over? I don't think that was like that last time. Yeah, that's supposed to be standing. It's not supposed to be like that, I don't think, anyway. But anyways, so I remember this time to make sure my flash on my phone is not on, because it seems to kill my battery faster than with it off. But yeah, this is the mausoleum. We're walking past it because, like I said, there's a whole other acres and I did not get to explore last time. So we might hear or see something different that we didn't see or hear last time. So comment down below if you hear or see anything that I might have missed. Because some people say cemeteries are haunted, but I've been in so many cemeteries, nothing really bad has happened. Maybe I hear things. But this is the back door to this mausoleum. Now, one thing I've noticed, why is there like a little crack right there? Also, now that we're at the beginning of the video, I'm going to give you a pre-warning. If I get scared enough, I will scream like a little girl. So please don't have your volume up all the way on your device, computer, tablet, phone. This is the back door to the mausoleum. Kind of creepy looking. I like that feeling, but it's kind of creepy. So I don't think we're going to be able to see inside. I swear, if those doors come flying open, I'm running. I say screw this video. But it's kind of cool. So those are the back doors. But the reason why we're here today is to go check out the back of the cemetery. I've pretty much explored everything else and that, but there's a lot of trees in the cemetery. There obviously are rules, and there's a tree up here that has a bunch of rules stated. Every cemetery has their own set of rules, so please be respectful and follow them. Obviously, I would never, if I had a dog, I would never bring him or her here. Like, that's just disrespectful. Now, I could understand if it was a handicapped person and they had to have the eye-seeing dog or a special dog, then I understand. Or if you're bringing the dog to visit its owner, then okay. But they're specifically saying no dogs, period. So, I don't know if that involves handicap. But this is what the cemetery is looking like. I think that tombstone was moved. Because if you notice, they're all in a line. Why is that one like that? There's another one like it. Was that like that last time? It had to be, because no human on earth could lift that tombstone. Okay, anyways, moving on. There's a drain right there. That's very interesting. Hi, drain. Bye. So these are the rules. So these are basically the rules. Glass jars, tin cans, plant hangers are strictly prohibited. No dogs allowed. Speed limit 15 km/h. No artificial plants or artificial flowers between April 30th and October 31st. Cars driven on unpaved roads do so at own risk. Please avoid driving on graves. That I agreed last time, and I still do. I agree with all those rules. So they're basically saying that this is the road right here and you can drive up there. But so yeah, in my last video I basically explored this whole cemetery, except the very back. There's a couple chopped down trees, sticks. So like I said in my last video, if you see a grave stone and in front of it is a rectangle or oval shape, looks like dirt, you'll know it when you see it. My belief, I don't walk over that because I get the feeling someone was just recently buried. Sorry about that. Someone was just leaving with a car and I had to get off the road for a minute. It's not a big deal. Probably visiting someone. I'm also seeing mother. See, right there, that looks different. Like someone was, there's a hole there, or the ground is caved in. You know what I mean, maybe. Of course, like, the ground's never perfectly even. I have a feeling that tombstone was supposed to be standing. Just my opinion. But as you guys can see, this is basically the cemetery. That's a storage unit right there. I remember the dirt up pile last time, but this is what the cemetery looks like. I basically explored this whole area. Nothing really bad happened. Of course, nothing really bad happens. And I will not do the overnight challenge at 3 a.m. here because most cemeteries close for the night and you'd have to have permission from the owners. So, but we're going to be exploring the back of the cemetery. Now, I noticed before that it looks like there's a bunch of soldiers buried over here. So, let's go explore. Like, I never got to do this last time I was here. So, wow, we got a fork in the road. I call it a fork anyway, because you can go right or you can go left. Let's just do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Hippie holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go right. Because, you know, it's the right way to do things. Okay, so there's a whole other acre of land right here. So let's just go explore. So right now I'm seeing some tombstones. They're kind of, dude. Okay, this is what I was talking about maybe not even 5 minutes ago. Right there, it's a rectangle patch in the ground. That means someone was recently buried. But last time I was here, the tombstone said a different date. Unless someone was buried recently in that tombstone with someone else, I don't know. But I'm going to continue walking. Why is there like paper on the tree? It looks kind of old. It looks like it's breaking. Okay, bird. I hear ya. Trash can. Is there anything in it? Yeah. There's like trash bags and a water bottle and a bunch of pine needles and whatever else. So, but I'm thinking these are all flat tombstones, but that's cool. Either I'm not picking up my feet when I walk or someone was walking behind me. Okay, that time it was me. Yeah, I kind of drag my feet when I walk. Let's have a look at one of these tombstones. Oh, it's a freaking squirrel. I'm like, what the fudge is that movie? Oh, it's a squirrel. Okay, looks like your name is Walter L. Yick, 1909, 1971. And Rachel Yick, 1904, 1974. So she outlived you. So, I'm just like, I'm thinking these are all flat tombstones. Like, I see a bunch of decorations, but we're going to continue exploring. Are those park benches? Okay, well, we're going to try and make my way around. Now, like I said before, this video isn't going to be all about me wandering around. Cute, there's a butterfly right there. It looks like a nail file. Or is it a decoration? No, it's styrofoam. I was wondering, because, you know, you can get cool nail files that look like butterflies and hearts and stuff. But no, it's styrofoam. It must have been from someone's tombstone or a cemetery. Okay, we got another fork in the road. You know, I'm just going to take this road and go that way. Just because, why not? So, nothing really weird has happened. Okay. So I'm shaking the camera. There's someone living there, and their backyard leads to the cemetery. Squirrel! It's just like that movie called Up. I think it was a dog that says squirrel. I love that movie. It's funny. Can be sad, but it's also, there's funny parts. So let's go check out what's down here. And this time, my phone is at 79% while I'm doing this video. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of people going to cemeteries at nighttime and saying that they hear or see things. And there's a pile of dirt. Oh my. Okay, bird, I hear ya. What's up? Hello? Moving on. There's a pile of dirt right there. That means someone was buried. It must be either today or yesterday, because they wouldn't just leave it like that. That's the little table they must have had the coffin on, and they must just be burying it. I swear, if that thing starts moving, I'm freaking running. The cemetery exit is that way, because I don't see one over here. Unless I hop through that person's backyard. In my opinion, that'd be very disrespectful, because I don't have permission to be on their property. Williams. But yeah, in the back here, there's all flat tombstones. I'm noticing. I don't see any standing up. Why is there wooden plaques over here? I'm curious. Now, there isn't any sign saying don't go near it. Pile of dirt looks weird. Ooh, I wonder if they're burying more than one person. There's a squirrel right there. If you guys can see it, let's zoom in, because I'm not going any closer to this thing. Squirrel! You're brave, man. You're closer to that than me. Sorry, I'm smelling for a minute. Not a nice smell, man. But I think that's what that is that's a little table they had the coffin on, and they must be recently burying someone. So, anyways, see, this is what I do. So many people actually have requested for me to come back to the cemetery. Let's do a little walk around here. I swear, if that thing, there's a hole in the ground right there. I wonder if that's just a pile of dirt and the coffin's down there. I'm debating or not if I want to go check it out, because I'm kind of nervous. Sorry guys, I'm walking across. If anything comes jumping out. Oh, your flower pot fell over. That sucks. And there's a flower right there, and there's one right there. That's a giant freaking hole. You know, if today was Sunday, I could make a really bad joke and say that person's holy, but what's in the hole? It's a creeper. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Inside the hole looks like a bathtub, but it's not. I don't know if you guys can see. So I was brave enough, but under that pile of dirt has to be the coffin. But there's wooden planks here. Now, obviously, if you fell out of that, you may not be able to get out. Yeah, it just looks like a bathtub in there. But that's kind of creepy. That's a pretty big damn hole. Sorry, guys, I'm walking over your tombstone, but this is what I mean. This is the table they'd put the coffin, I'm pretty sure, on. Now, the coffin might be under that pile. I'm not lifting it up to find out. But so that's what you would put the flowers in right there. Hey guys, so I'm getting a really bad smell, whether it's skunk or what, but I'm not going to be able to record much right now because there's a truck right there where we just seen that area where that person might be buried today. So if I don't record much for this video, I apologize. Got to be respectful. But I'm not seeing any more tombstones over in this area, so I'm assuming that's all extra field. But I am seeing some more tombstones over here, but yeah, that's what that guy's doing. He's lifting up the boards, and I think he's going to put the body in the ground. But I'm not going to record much because that is disrespectful. Hey, it's a football. You're a football player? That's awesome. Oh, I don't know what the smell is. Hey. Oh. I don't know what the hell that smell is. I don't think it'd be that body over there that he's about to bury in the ground, but holy. And I can pick up smells like a dog. Okay, yeah, I'm going over here. Sorry, there's a smell lurking in this area and I'm not liking it. Oh, it's a heart. It's covered with white fuzz. So I'm not sure. But that looks like another place you'd put flowers. If I could stop stepping in holes in the ground, I'd be doing something. Kind of freaks me out. But this little thing right here, and there's another hole right there. But this little thing, you turn, you lift up, you turn around, and it's like a little flower thing. A lot of people have them. Chambers. That person over here is still alive. That sounded so weird. I'm hearing noises from over here. I wonder, is there a pathway back there? I guess I may have to do a third video of checking this place out, but that guy keeps looking at me. I think he knows I'm recording, but I refuse to record what he's doing. He's putting a tarp over the spot. Oh my god, he's lifting up the tarp. I swear, if there's a coffin under there, I might get shivers. This is cool. 2016, that was recent. Because this is 2017, well, at least for another month. That person, Mary A. For real, she's still alive. Proud and loving parents of Glenn, Owen, and Lisa. See, some tombstones are clear as day and I can read, but other times I cannot. So, but this is what I mean. There are no tombstones over this whole back area. I would not like that guy's job. Sorry, I keep talking about him because I would not like his job one bit. So I just gave you guys a little glimpse of what he's doing. He's putting a lot of blankets down. I mean, it's just like being a veterinarian clinic, or being a veterinarian. I like at where they deal with pets, not the veterinarian that was in the war. But I could not work at a veterinarian clinic. I'd be too sad for me. I'd be crying every time an animal had to be put down or passed away. This is so cool. I actually seen this coming in and I didn't even bother to come over here and look at it. It's like a glass case with flowers in it. This is pretty cool. It's almost like it's frozen in time. I still have that disgusting smell of either skunk. I've never really had to actually smell a dead body before, but it's not a nice smell. So I'm just like walking around. Like I said, these are all flat tombstones. It looks like a truck went down there. I'm going to go see what's down there, and then I'm going to head back this way and maybe look around some more. But I usually do 30-minute videos, and if I have to come back here a third time, cool. More content for you guys. So, I'm just gonna leave this area. Okay, that person looks like they were recently buried. Or there was a tombstone there. Why? Okay, because there's one here, and if you line it up, why is this so zoomed in? You line it up. There had to have been a tombstone there. That's just creepy. Oh, you got some flowers, or a little wreath. Loving parents, cherished grandparents. 2017, January 9th. Well, that's a great way to bring in the new year. No offense. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my, he scared the crap out of me because he made a loud bang. Yeah, I think he's put in the either the coffin's in the back of his pickup truck or it's under that green tarp. I'm wondering too if that green tarp is a pile of dirt, because we've seen a pile of dirt over there. But let's go see where this path leads, because to be honest, it has to lead somewhere. I don't even know if I should go back there. Like, if you guys see this, okay, so we're basically like leaving the cemetery. This leads somewhere. Well, I know one thing. He can't tell me I can't walk here because it's during the day. Okay, there's like a whole pathway back here. What is back here? I don't like this. Oh, it's just like a big ring around. It just leads back into the cemetery. Oh, okay, well, he can't say we can't be back here. So as you guys can kind of see, I don't know how much I can zoom in. That's as much as I can zoom in. So you guys can kind of see I can tell right now that's what he's doing, is he's preparing to bury the body. I don't know who it was, but there's some houses back here. So in my last video, I asked you guys to comment down below, what is your opinion, or how would you feel if you had to live behind or beside a cemetery? What is that smell? I'm not even near that guy. Okay, yeah, I smell pine trees, because obviously there's pine trees all around me. But it smells like freaking skunk or something. Of course, like I said, I've never had to smell a dead body, so I don't know what that smells like. I've memorized certain smells. There's a hanging flower pot right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So, but yeah, that's why I decided to come back today, because of the second video. But yeah, I'm not seeing much more here except the cemetery, and that guy looks like he's gonna bury that body. Because as soon as I seen that truck come in, then I'm like, yeah, let's give that guy some privacy. Obviously, I'm not gonna record him putting that in the ground. That's very disrespectful. But just to kind of give you guys a little glimpse. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, comment down below, or check out the description box. I always leave links to my social media sites, which recently has been updated. Wow, you can tell he's driven over the grass multiple times, because the grass is dead. There's a lot of dead things in the cemetery. But a lot of back here, this tombstone. 1987, 2012, loving father, Danica and I don't know how to pronounce the name, and I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Okay, pictures. Oh, that guy's driving away in the pickup truck. He's like literally driving away from it, so I don't know what he's doing. For a second, I thought he was driving his truck up to me to talk to me. I was like, I ain't doing nothing wrong. You know, he's backing up over there. He must want to go into that shed for something. But it scared me for a minute. I was going to say, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just walking around the cemetery. You can't tell me to leave. I ain't doing nothing wrong. No, I'm going to walk this way. No, I'm not going to go over to that area that he was just at, because it looks like he's working over there. So I'm going to see what's back here. If there's any more tombstones back here, okay. But I may have to make a third video of this place. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. So let's just continue walking back here and see what's back here, because that's the whole point of this video, is coming back here to do part 2. So, oh, yep, he has the whole setup. I'm wondering, don't you keep a body in the mausoleum? Unless it's in the back of his pickup truck, or unless he's going to the storage unit to grab some stuff. I don't know. But you can tell they like drove over the freaking grass multiple times. It says on the rules, no driving in the cemetery. But you know, they probably break their own rules all the time. So looks like there are some more tombstones back here, so let's have a look. Those people look like they've been recently buried. 2017, 2012. Then why does it look like this? Okay, 17, I can understand. It doesn't say the specific date, it just says 2017. In loving memory of, don't ask me how to pronounce his name, Katerina. I think I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I'm not. 2008 was recently. 2012 was recently. 2012 was more recent than 8. But there seems to be more tombstones back here now. Then, of course, that area that I told you he was working in. That's what it's looking like. So that's. I just realized for the past 10 minutes I was not recording. So, long story short, if you guys haven't seen it yet, but that's what that's looking like. I am thinking that's for someone's funeral because that pile of dirt wouldn't be there the way they have it all set up. But no, back here there's just a bunch of flat tombstones, nothing really too interesting other than there's like trees being buried under a tree. So, like I always say, hopefully all these people rest in peace. I don't know their stories. I haven't done too much research about the cemeteries I've been visiting. But yeah, I'm probably going to do a third video some other time about this place. Yo, no. You guys see this? I don't like that. I don't like that. We're going on the road. I just heard a loud bang. Still hearing banging. I think someone's over there doing work. There's 2 pickup trucks over there now. What? Okay. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed my video part 2 at the Anglican Cemetery. But yeah, that's basically the other half of the cemetery. The other acre of land is all flat tombstones and that. So the other day when I did how to make a tuna sandwich video, I actually had a dry throat. That's why I was losing my voice, for anyone who was wondering. But man, that sun is bright. You gotta light up when you're in a cemetery. No, I'm kidding. It's just bad jokes. Just because a lot of people say cemeteries are depressing and sad, and it can be. Hello? Oh, it's a squirrel. Wow. If I'm getting scared of a squirrel, then there's something wrong. But I'm going to make my way to the exit, so just because, like I said, I think that's actually that they're getting ready for a funeral. So, and I don't know the person, so, and I don't like to go to funerals if I don't know the person. So, but I'm just gonna head out, so see you guys in a bit. For some reason I'm hearing a chainsaw, or is that a lawnmower? Obviously his motor's running, but I mean, am I hearing things? Maybe. Oh, what is that smell? Is it coming from up here? I don't like that smell at all. I don't know. It smells like freaking something's burning, or a skunk or something. I don't know, like I said. But he's just sitting in his pickup truck. I don't know if he's waiting for me to leave, but I'm gonna leave anyway. So yeah, he's just sitting in his pickup truck. I'm wondering if him and his buddy are waiting for me to leave. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am definitely coming back here for a third time, just to maybe go walk at the very back and see if there's anything back there. I don't know yet, but let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because there's going to be a whole bunch of adventure videos coming out, because you all know me. I like to adventure. But I never go anywhere at nighttime for multiple reasons, because my phone is crap right now, and I just got word from my phone provider, Kudo. They told me I can't get a new phone until February. I thought it was January, but it's still going to be next year, because this is December. I can wait 3 months, 2 months, depending. So there's a chopped down tree trunk. Let's go check this out quickly. I know I say I only do like 30-minute videos, or I usually only do 30-minute videos, but why is this tree chopped down? This video might be a little longer than I expect. There's a rock right there. Or is it an egg? No, it's a rock. What is this? What happened here? It looks like cow manure. So I'm not getting that weird smell anymore. It was just mostly back there that I was getting it, and I don't understand it. It looks like they chopped down a bunch of trees, or a tree here. That was recently chopped down, because that wasn't like that last time. So, but there's a bunch of flags down there that tells me soldiers were buried there, it looks like. Now I showed part of the cemetery, well, most of this part of the cemetery in my last video, so you guys can go check that out. So I'll leave a link in the description box if you guys are not if you're unable to find that other video. So, but that's different. Cross. There's an angel. So, I mean, alrighty, and my phone is at 49%. We're doing good today for phone percentage anyways. I do have a backup cell phone. Oh, you little furry. One of these days. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. You stop scaring me, you hear? Just calm down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That scared the crap out of me. That made me jump. And we're counting. 1, 2, 3. The reason why I say 1, 2, 3 and keep going is to calm my nerves. It's just something I do. You little furry, bushy-tailed, whatever. Go store your nuts somewhere. Whoa, there's like a tombstone right near the road. Legend. But these are all soldiers. I can tell you that right now, because I showed my grandma this part of the cemetery, because I guess I took pictures and I forgot about. They all have poppies on them. And age 70. Again, you don't see that for 1994. You know, you died the year I was born. 1994. But this is like a soldier cemetery. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe.